Tickety-boo. Good afternoon. I'm just going to do some poetry from my book, which is this one. But if you're left-handed, it will be this one. Because I was watching a right-handed fiddle player on the computer, and he was playing left-handed. So I thought, well, if I've got a right-handed book, and if I put it upside down, you'll see it the right way around, won't you? Is that right? Does that work? Anyway, this is some stuff from my book, which I wrote with my own hand. Thank you very much. So anyway, this is Thogberry Grove. It's in a sort of a borders language. So if you play the borders, this is to all the friends in Scotland. I was looking at the dictionary the other day and I thought this is not a really good story. So anyway, here we go. Thogberry grove and beetled hedge, the throstle kept a widding. Its beak was mottled as a stin, its middle breast a didding. The trambled greys was trambled fast as kettles in a coven. Sick rambling had it ribbon hot, as stoobles in an oven. The bearded hedge, all hopeful lost, the roots were badged and rattled. The leaf upon the brindled toke was nearby cut and felled. The time had crept upon a clock, a drinkle slaked him primate. The monkey fell upon the dock, and the world leap changed its climate. The stepping stone, which once had ran, was slowly as a sloven. Both grundle-eyed and lotus-browed, they clomb upon a trodden. With countless counters counting tribs, the angle was metric. The universal clocking trial was endoscoped and septic. Now time drudged on in twilight sleep, where ghosts of dogs and myrtled sheep, till naught was there upon a plain, in Dewberry on a docket. None repose there called out well, till all but Andy Smith had fell, and sitting on the beetled hedge, he spouted words like pocket. Thank you. Now we're going to one called Cowden Beef, which is no of the borders. It's a bit higher up than the borders. So here we go. The strimpled, waddled duck-like, its beak was rent reversed. The albatross was earless, a sailor cast a curse. A cutty wren was bloated when inflation ran amok. We went as far as Cowden Beef, with linseed oil in stock. The dreebled watched the strimpled, the Cannocks all were stabbed. Dissington and Dalton, Pat and Jack did laugh. The albatross rose slowly in thermals from the south. The cutty wren it passed away as oil ran from its mouth. The rain down our faces ran. It was nature's kind of wash. We found a coat to keep us dry, Rennie's mackintosh. Christmas came early when leaves fell from a tree. Sandy clothes sat dormant, no presents did we see. Mary had a miscarriage, a quiet man did shout. 3 wise men in Cowden Beef, the rest of them knew nought. Jesus never happened, heaven was on earth. The blood of Christ was linseed oil, which couldn't slake a thirst. A sailor's curse was cast in stone, in granite black and green. Cowden Beef, it popped a pool, and so did Aberdeen. The North got independence, Scotland got set free, but still they whinge and whine and whinge, and go on and on and on and on and on and on. Well, there you go. Thank you very much. So we'll go from that one. What was the other one again? Oh, yes, I know. The Masker at Glencoe, or The MacDonalds had it coming. Campbell full fired, he mustered his men. He got all the street except number 10, who had gone down to Glasgow to see cousin Glenn, who had come from the States for a tour. The MacDonalds had done such a terrible deed. They went to the grain shop and bought all the seed. The Campbells had nought for to take their own breed. They toast for the wains in the morning. Campbell he took all of his men along by the loch to the old Button Ben, where he drew up some plans with his jotter and pen, and they drank cups of tea and ate crumpets. "Look it," said Campbell, "these crumpets are shite. They came up from Dumfries on Saturday night. If we eat any more, we'll be up with the blight, or all on the pots in the morning." The very next morning 'twas all on the pots. It bloated their stomachs and ravaged their bots. The bairns all awake, climbed in and out of their cots. They couldn't sleep for the farting. "Campbell," he bellowed, "I can't take any more." The men, led by Campbell, lined up by the door. With bonnets and plaidies they went off to war, and they stopped up for lunch at 11. The snow was deep on the sides of Glencoe. Their bodies did ache, and their breathing was slow. They stood with their swords and their horses aglow till the enemy came into vision. The MacDonalds all fled, 'cause there wasn't a chance. Campbell's here for a battle and not for a dance. They ran round in retreat and in advance, till their socks fell down round their ankles. All right to this day, the Campbells will tell a story of valour, a story of hell, a story of crumpets, a story of smell, 'cause it happened on Pancake Day morning. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, and well, we'll see what happens. Thank you very much now. Take care. Bye.